dead, but
Well, yeah, that'll be me eventually as well. We'll all be there.
higher education, boy. Wait for that bubble to pop.
Ooh, can't wait.
All right. Meanwhile, we got winners finals happening right in front of us. Vinnie versus Mr. E.
Indeed.
There's that Lucina. All right, maybe.
Dr. Mario.
I don't like this. I do not like this.
Well, the fact that it's a Cloud Ditto makes more sense to me. I definitely do not want to see Cloud Sheik. However, this does give the opportunity for counter pick advantage to both of them. I think they maybe could have double blinded. Could have double blinded. Hangman giving the middle fingers to my twin.
I just had to give him some birds, man.
Give him some birds.
Give him some birds.
Not a fan of my
your twin.
Of my twin.
How to get him out of the room.
And anyway, what I am a fan of is these twins here. Advent Child Cloud and Final Fantasy VII Cloud. Just a little bit different. Like me and Fang, just a tiny bit different. And it's just enough for people to confuse them every once in a while. But probably less so than me and Fang.
We need more color palettes for you guys.
He has a cape or whatever you want to call that, and the other one does not.
It's a sleeve.
It's a sleeve? That's a very wavy sleeve.
Well, now they both got aura. It's a bit wavier than the sleeve. Ooh. And Mr. E's going to be taking the stage control.
Oh, yeah,
Mr. E, learn how that shit works.
Nah, Mr. E just burns limits sometimes, and I don't quite understand it. I feel like Mr. E is one of those players that he's so smart, but then he just like things that like make you question how exactly smart he is when it comes to like certain situations. But he still plays it super well. So can you really question it? That's the thing.
See, I'd argue that he just has such a deep understanding of the game that it's not really intelligence. It's just an intrinsic understanding of how to press the buttons.
Oh, yeah. And he's definitely, I feel like, an instinct player. Oh,
yes, 100%.
Super instinct player. That hit? Jumping from the ledge bear hit him? And he's dead for it? That is crazy.
I really don't see this Cloud sticking. And
I don't think
for
it
his
either.
sake, I don't think it should either.
Ooh, and gonna be able to get right above that Blade Beam. Vinnie with a little bit of a lead right here. 134, 147 does preserve the jump. Is he going to get edge guarded? No, he not going for it right there. Did he burn the jump? He did.
It's going to give Mr. enough time to get his limit back on. But it's going to be Vinnie who puts on the first damage into these fresh stocks. And a lot of damage he does.
Whole 52%. That is one of the lovely things about Battlefield is that you don't really want, people really don't want to DI towards the platforms because it only gives Clouds more extensions. But that means people are forced to the middle and their DI is going to be mediocre just for the normal follow-ups. So it gives Cloud quite a bit more percent in that way.
All right, sitting at the ledge, the Blade Beam going to be taking the jump, forcing Mr. E to utilize his limit and having to come in with a dash attack. He's going to be giving Vinnie limit, but takes back the stage control, which Vinnie's going to quickly set a reversal on.
Ooh, and he's got the burn limit, but does get the upward hitbox and does allow him to hit Mr. E above the stage, allowing him to get back safely.
Vinnie's going to come in with the forward air and take the stage back. He's going to get a little bit of time to charge his limit. And the next
God!
All right, they pressing buttons out here.
I honestly thought Vinnie was going to die there. I honestly thought he was going to get stage spiked as the downer or the upward part of the downward part of the uppy. My apologies, came down.
But everyone's staying alive until this limit cross slash manages to challenge that notion. Excellent DI from Vinnie.
Without a jump now, and Mr. E not going to take full advantage. Tries to get the nair off the ledge, I think, but grabbed it before he could. But this game is basically dead even at this point. Even though E is at 153, and he will be dying to a lot of tilts. Why is he clicking F smash when he has all the tilts that kill? Anyway. Still will get stuck with the up air. And he will look to get that game number 1. That is a scary F smash that he clicked right there. I'm gonna imagine him misinput. Because if E reacts to that in time, just golf swang.
It would have been that.
And game 2 on Town and City, and we are seeing E stick with the Cloud.
All right, he's sticking to his guns today. He really wants to.
Yeah, I think he hasn't saying that he does want to play Cloud more often, and they are going to charge limit about a quarter of the way, just a bit under half. And they are going to start this game off not with the full. Oh, this is what E is famous for.
The fact that he did it with Cloud makes it funnier.
Yeah, it's just like, you're not Marth, but you still did it anyway, because you could still get back after you footstool.
This character's still wearing boots, so I can still do it.
Yeah. However, Vinnie with a nice juggle getting 41%. And now, E responding by putting Vinnie in the corner. Perfect pivot up, so great job to catch the landing by Mr. E. And he's going to get that. Oh.
He's going to get the sour spot.
Yeah.
When you just get the hitbox of Climb Hazard 2. There's 2 hitboxes to it, and if you manage to get the tangent line of them, the knockback is very small. as noted by not going anywhere.
This game going heavily in the favor of E right now. I think we might be seeing a switch from Vinnie after this game. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't even think he bothered DIing that correctly. He was just like, yeah, I'll just get this game over with.
All right, the code's coming off.
Code is off.
It's almost off. Give him a second.
Yeah,
all right.
There it is.
Almost there.
There it
he
is.
has relinquished his cocoon.
And he's staying Cloud. I'm going FD?
That's,
these men just don't want to go Cloud, or don't want to go their mains. They want to go Bloud secondaries.
All right, they are determined to showcase that their Clouds are legitimate, and they're going to...
Limit? No. Mr. E's saying, nah, I don't want limit. I just want 3/4 of limit.
It's like a game of chicken, but you know you're going to live, so they might as well do it.
No, right. It's like who breaks first and who puts the pressure on who first.
And right now, swords are flying as Mr. E tries to take the stage control, but the percentage is sitting at a dead even. So Mr. E comes in with the Nair, continues his juggle pressure. I'm quite surprised that we're seeing the Cloud mirror from them. A notably bad mirror match in Smash 4.
No, right. A lot of Clouds don't like this, but Mr. E seeming to like it at the moment. He's been doing really well in these past 2 games. 76%, won't be dying to anything at the moment. Being a Cloud is quite a bit heavy, and so unless he gets gimped here, definitely will be living quite some time.
Cloud's kit is notable for being very good against Cloud himself. It's not often that you analyze how the tools of a character work against themselves, but it's worth noting that Cloud is a fast faller who struggles to land and doesn't have the best of kits for contesting juggle options, all of which are factors that Cloud loves to press against in his own right. Cloud has a phenomenal job with setting up for juggles, for completely oppressing the air thanks to his up air and nair.
Right, and Cloud's up air, as been said in the past, is so good that it actually beats out his up air, which is also so good.
It beats out his down air, his up air, his nair. It's actually insane.
It is, yeah. His up air obviously covers a whole lot of room above him, and Vinnie has been taking full advantage of that so far. But right now, it is E who has the lead. Almost gets an up air right there. Probably would have taken the stock. Would have gone a nice bit of percent and allow him to reset the landing. But, okay, I would like to tell you that that hitbox, the one that Vinnie hit E with, doesn't have the whole, oh, everyone gets put at 100%. 100. Obviously here it didn't matter too much because Cloud is already at 100. But that is a hitbox where it doesn't matter what percent you're at. You just, that one is the same, or it doesn't matter what your fastball is, or what your whatever is.
So that's the kill confirm that like Ralphie always goes for, but only Dark Blues gets.
Yeah, and Vinnie got it, and he won game 3 because of it. And they're staying Cloud.
Yes, going to Battlefield for game 4.
Right, and this is odd because E ended up winning, I think, on Smashville it was. And it was Vinnie who ended up winning on this stage. So I'm surprised that E would take him back here after losing that game number 3.
My expectation is that because the town and city was the
he
stage
does not have
that
a jump. Yeah.
All right, so Vinnie coming back. Yeah, he's coming back for free, actually.
Anyone on E?
My expectation is that because Town and City was the stage that Mr. E won so devastatingly on, Vinnie, he's probably trying to save that stage again, but also take into consideration that if he does pick it, at any point, Vinnie can just go Sheik.
Right.
Like the counter pick option is very much alive for these players, despite the fact that they have opted to just stick to their guns and hold out the Buster Swords.
And right there, Vinnie gets an air. Did E burn the jump? He did, and that will be stock number 1 for Vinnie. Looking at a very good position at the moment, as right now he will not die, but 2 up airs will allow Mr. E to get Vinnie into that kill percent that he so desires, but a cross arch coming out right there for Vinnie allows him to get a clean 19%.
Coming down aggressively on the shield, it's not going to get Mr. E anything. However, the back throw is going to set him up with enough time to be able to re-grab an unsafe landing from Vinnie.
Yeah, rising. Oh, and I love the B reversal the up right there. Puts his hurtbox in a spot that's very difficult to hit. Does go under a lot of the hitboxes that Mr. E can throw out there.
And added on top of the jump burns to move him in that way with an excellent aerial drift. Very smart recovery from Vinnie.
And he got rewarded for it and getting a full 65% of extra credit on this stock. And right now, Mr. E does get a little bit of charge since he did just get the stock. But however, only halfway there. And now with Vinnie with stage control, but does that side B to reverse the situation on him. That's scary, but Vinnie smart waits, then jumps and does the up B.
That mash out of that grab. Vinnie does not want to have those hands anywhere near him. He's looking to secure this victory for himself. And now they're just actually pressing buttons around each other. Both players doing such a phenomenal job of evading each other's pressure. But ultimately, it's going to be...
Oh, that almost killed, but I think he ended up getting the soft spot. Vinnie misinputting, trying to charge limit, and ends up getting fish touch. And now he's in a scary spot.
Is he dead? No one's dead.
Can't double up E there because Vinnie will die first. Ooh. Oh, and tries to get the trump afterward, thinking that E was going to stay on the ledge a little bit longer. Opts to immediately roll off. That is so scary.
He keeps on going for this nair, and I like it, but it's leaving him far too open.
And that openness will allow him to get lose stage control and lose that stock, and Vinnie will take it 3-1.
3-1.